Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals.
Royals
baseball comes your way next. Grounded back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Second here tonight. Center fielder number 6.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Maben.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A runner at first with no outs here. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Burns is there. 1 out. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Buster Posey. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball 1. 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one.
And the throw is in time to get him. So digging in now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, number 9.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one skied out toward right. Chasing after it is Burns. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas is there for it. And the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. 1 down. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Brandon Moss. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there at the knees, strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach. Right there. Look, you may get
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Merrifield backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Hard hit ball to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Third baseman,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Line towards center field. Edmonds is there, and they breeze through this. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's Kinsler at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Cueto into his motion. 1-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Edmonds has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's wide. 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
That's a ball.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the into the box now. Jim Edmonds 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Royals, center fielder Jim Edmonds.
Hit hard to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Span. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And Crawford will make the play, and the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 9.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Merrifield picks it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
35, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds is there. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Saunders is retired. 2 down now.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Calling for it, Belt, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Giants, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. Now a swing and a fly ball sent down towards Saunders in left. And he's got it for out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence going back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder,
digging in and looking
14,
for more, Billy Burns. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled to the left side and into left field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Don't want to forget about him. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging into. Try it again.
Number 15, Jim Edmonds.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 8,
Mike Moustakas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Joe Panik. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
leading off
far.
for San Francisco, the designated hitter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edmonds is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. For Posey, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
On to first, and this will remain. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Salvador.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Moss. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard to the left side. But foul. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 22.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so they'll
for
go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Short, hit hard. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
The right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. A step on the bag for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Whit Merrifield. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hunter Strickland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Chris Withrow is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Burns is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Brandon Maurer gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Denard Span would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss as the slider. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Span. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pick.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So digging in now, Denard Span. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Kelvin Herrera.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Shot foul at the plate, strike one.
Kelvin Herrera.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Saunders comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Joe
Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, the Royals were led to victory by the start turned in by this man, Ian Kennedy. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, no runs and only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ian Kennedy. His record is now 1-0.